I'm about to show you one of my favorite wild game recipes, and that would be grilled quail skewers. I've got 7 or 8 mountain quail, part of this year's harvest, and I sort of filleted off all the breast meat, poured a little Italian dressing over them, and set them in the fridge overnight to marinate. You can use any marinade you want, or you can use no marinade, but I found that Italian works great for this recipe. Next, I have some sliced vegetables, which have been tossed in olive oil, salt, pepper, and some smoked paprika. And I'm going to put up a list of the veggies I'm using, however you can sort of mix and match to your liking. Last but not least, I have some bacon, which I cut into roughly 1-inch squares. I'm using uncured applewood smoked, but you can go ahead and use whatever bacon you happen to have on hand. So I'm going to start assembling these skewers, and I'm using wooden skewers which have been soaking in water just to keep them from burning too much. And you don't have to wipe off any excess marinade. I'm just going to cut these into little bite-sized chunks and start assembling these skewers. I always try to put a piece of bacon on either side of the quail pieces to keep that meat nice and moist as it cooks on the grill. And I'm not really following any method for assembling these skewers. I'm just trying to stagger ingredients and keep the meat-veggie ratio as consistent as possible. So the skewers are all put together, and you can go ahead and throw them on your grill or smoker right now, or you can make them up ahead of time and set them in the fridge until you're ready to fire up your grill. So I'm using some cherrywood, but you can use whatever smoke wood you have on hand. And the grill's been preheating for a few minutes, and it's time to throw on these skewers. Let those cook for around 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle these with some barbecue seasoning. and start turning these. Shake on some more of that seasoning. These ones back here are starting to look done, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them off. Alright, that was my recipe for grilled quail skewers. I would highly recommend you give it a try next time you're gonna cook up a batch of quail. So thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time on 4600 Outdoors. Stay tuned.